Focus builds kings. Late night staring at the skyline glow. Cold wind cutting through the undertow. People talk but they don't really know how deep that hunger in the soul can go. Empty fridge and a restless mind. Dreams too loud just to fall in line. Every failure became a sign that the climb was already mine. City shadows under neon rain. Lessons written deep inside the pain. Every scar turn a silent guide. If you doubt, only fuel to strive. While they sleep, I refine the code. Heavy pressure but the vision glowed. Cold resolve in the darkest room. Turning pressure into inner bone. Discipline in the quiet hours. Building steel with a weak one cowards. Every morning another test. Every heartbeat demanded best. People drift with the easy tide, but the bulls never run it high. Focus sharp like a frozen blade. Every move carefully displayed. Mama said keep the spirit strong. Storms don't last though the nights feel long. Every tear that the struggle costs turn the weakness in a boss. Now the pulse of the grind is loud. Feel the shift in the moving crowd. Something bigger inside the frame. Like the world about to learn my name. Silence carving out the vision. Cold precision and decision. Every breath becomes ignition. For the climb beyond condition. Cold focus, ritual. Eyes locked on the throne. Cold focus, ritual. Built this path alone. Through the darkness I advance. Every risk another chance. Heart be steady in control. Cold focus, running through the soul. Yeah, years of pressure turn to steel. Now the fire begins to feel like the pain was just a tool. Shaping someone breaking rules. Average living fades away when ambition starts to stay. Like the storm inside the chest, demanding nothing but the best. They see glory in the rise, but they never saw the nights. Never felt the lonely road with a real determination showed. Every second sharp in sight. Every doubt became a fight. Every breath became a vow that the crown belongs to now. Now the skyline feels surreal. Every step begins to heal. All the nights beneath the weight. All the years that shape the fate. They can hear it in the tone. Cold resolve inside the bone. Something deeper in the drive. Like the engine came alive. Energy inside the lane. Breaking every mental chain. Now the vision crystal clear. No more shadow left to fear. Average fading in the dust. Only discipline and trust. Cold instinct now in control. Driving purpose through the soul. Silence forced the intermission. Cold resolving every vision. Pressure turning to ignition. For the climb beyond condition. Cold focus, ritual. Eyes locked on the throne. Cold focus, ritual. Built this path alone. Through the darkness I advance. Every risk another chance. Heart be steady in control. Cold focus, running through the soul. Focus sharpening the silence. Pressure creates the blade. Silence sharpens it. Focus swings it. And destiny remembers the name. Cold focus, ritual. Eyes locked on the throne. Cold focus, ritual. Built this path alone. Through the darkness I advance. Every risk another chance. Heart be steady in control. Cold focus. Spectators. One keeps moving. Yeah, cold wind rushing through the avenue. Young soul chasing something overdue. City lights flicker through the rain. Echoing dreams inside my brain. Yeah, empty train screaming through the night. Teaching scars how to fight. Every step along the street, marching to a battle beat. Old fears whisper in the dark, trying hard to kill the spark. But pressure pours another flame, burning brighter through the pain. Every shadow try to say, kid, you better walk away, but I stayed. Yeah, late night staring at the sky, watching quiet hours fly. Every doubt inside my chest, put my spirit to the test. stones, but the hunger in my bones turn the grind into a throne. Every loss another goal, training warrior mode. Every bruise another sign, I ain't shaping in the mind. Now the rhythm in my veins sounds like thunder through the rain. Resistance matters right. Midnight slowly turns to dawn, still the engine pushing on. Every hour fuels the flame, building something hard to tame. Overcoming resistance, power in persistence. Pressure turn the mission into existence. Rise through the fire, fuel the desire, breaking every distance. Overcoming resistance. Now the skyline feels alive, like the moment starts to thrive. Every rhythm in the beat sounds like victory repeat. Used to whisper dreams alone, now the vision fully grown. Every mile across the plain, turn the struggle to a name. They see shine but miss the grind, miss the wars against the mind, miss the nights against the clock. Trying hard to move the rock. Every throne that legends on was a war they fought alone. Morning sunlight floods the street, golden fire at my feet, but the hunger stays the same. Still addicted to the flame, still the kid from broken blocks, counting dreams, not ticking clocks. Every rhythm, every rhyme turns the pressure in the prime. If tomorrow brings a wall, I respond and never stall, cause the grind became the art, written deep inside the heart. Every scar becomes a sign, evolution by design. Midnight slowly turns to dawn, still the engine pushing on. Every hour fuels the flame, building something hard to tame. Overcoming resistance, power in persistence. Pressure turn the mission into existence. Rise through the fire, fuel the desire, breaking every distance. Overcoming resistance. Overcoming resistance. Overcoming resistance. Passion becoming power. Comfort builds spectators. Overcoming resistance, power and persistence. Pressure turn the mission into existence. Rise through the fire, fuel the desire, breaking every distance. No hesitation, just execution. Early sunrise through the window pane, cold air running through the city veins. Empty roads with the drive intense, mind locked deep in the consequence. Dreams were louder than comfort zones, every risk carved inside the bones. Every failure became a guide, pointing straight to the other side. Late night pressure beneath them light, ideas fighting another fight. While the world drifting half asleep, I was digging to climb too deep. Every breath like a silent vow, building something unstoppable now. Not a whisper of doubt involved, only problems to be solved. Comfort fades when the stakes get high, real ambition refuses to die. Every setback becomes a spark, light and fire inside the dark. Mama said keep your spirit clean, even when life gets in between. Every step that the strong must take happens right where the weak ones break. Rain falling on the concrete lane, cycle bouncing through silent pains. But the hunger was growing wild, like the storm inside a child. Now the pulse of the moment grows, something only the fighter knows. Pressure turning the heart to steel, making purpose impossible to conceal. When the doubts start fading slow, and the focus starts to glow, every fear that once had control turns to fuel for the final goal. Execute without emotion, I steady on emotion. Execute without emotion, yeah. Pure focus and devotion. Every doubt erased inside, turning darkness into light. Heartbeat steady in control. Execute, that's the code. Yeah, years of tension became a blade. Now the vision will never fade. Every scar telling where I've been, every lost shape and discipline. Crowds watching from distant lines, while the clock keeps cutting time. Every second becomes the test of the hunger inside the chest. People chase a comfortable too small for the drive that wants it all. Now the echoes around my name carry sparks of a rising flame. Every step that the road allowed, turn a whisper into loud. Feel the gravity slowly shift, like the future became a gift. Every breath in a stronger frame, playing deeper within the game. No illusion, a cloud of view, only actions to follow through. Emotion never takes command, only discipline and demand. When the pressure begins to rise, that's where real power lies. Execution becomes the throne, and the mission stands alone. When the doubts start fading slow, and the focus starts to glow, every fear that once had control turns to fuel for the final goal. Execute without emotion, eyes steady on the motion. Execute without emotion, yeah, pure focus and devotion.